Hi, everybody. I was driving the other day and I was looking at billboards, and so many of them have so much information, I couldn't even remember what they were about. It was very interesting to me because I think these people are supposed to be experts, the marketing people. They're supposed to make pow an impression while I'm going 55 miles an hour or more. And then I thought to myself, I can't even remember what that thing was about. I don't know how to contact them or any of that stuff. It reminded me too of how we use PowerPoint. I think PowerPoint should be wallpaper. It should complement kind of our presentation, but they really came to hear us and they came to hear our data. They came to hear more than our data, they came to hear our take on things. And so if you have too much on your PowerPoint, and by too much, I mean maybe more than 6 or 10 words, that's too much. Even if you are talking about data, even in the pharma industry, even when you're talking to medical professionals, there's really no need to throw that Excel spreadsheet up and say, I know you can't read this, but think of it as wallpaper. It's going to complement your wisdom. That's what they came for. And if you have to do a PowerPoint with Excel, you could show the Excel spreadsheet, pop it up for 2 seconds, and then on the second thing, have a pretend magnifying glass that's showing just that part of the Excel spreadsheet that you want them to look at. If you put too much on a PowerPoint, they're going to read it, and that means they're not listening to you. If it's an Excel spreadsheet, they're roaming around for the data they want. And what we want them to do is to figure out what we want them to know. And more importantly, what our wisdom says, what our take on it is. Because when they walk out of the room and somebody said, what did they talk about? They should be able to say, she talked about 3 things. And here they are. They're not going to do that if we think PowerPoint is it. We are it. The PowerPoint is our background. Talk to you next time.